Tea time with Trav. I want to send my condolences to anybody that was affected by the Walmart shooting in Virginia. What's going on, y'all? It's Ayootravv and I'm back. I'm back again. Y'all, today we got Chipotle. Cause I seen somebody eating it and it looked good. That's it. But initially, this wasn't even where we were going. It's really where we were going. I forgot that today was Black Friday, the day that I'm filming. So I had went to the mall, so I was like, I could just grab something from the mall. That idea immediately when I saw that parking lot. So I'm like, dang, what do I want to eat? So I really got on YouTube and just typed in mukbangs. And a Chipotle one came up. And I was like, oh, we're going to Chipotle. Father God, I come to you today to ask you about this food. Please let it be nourishment to my body. Please let me know this is the food proper. You're in my prayer. Amen. One more time. Amen. So we got a bowl. And we got a burrito. Please don't fall apart. My burritos never stay together, y'all. They never stay together. So maybe I'm going to try to bite this side. This one is steak. This chicken. Double chicken. See? It's on par with it. I hope y'all got your Ayoos sauce while it was 35% off. Hope y'all got that sauce. Sounds. How was y'all Thanksgiving, y'all? Did y'all eat more than me? Because I really didn't eat that much. When I was cooking all day, I barely had an appetite. Like, barely. I was so embarrassed when I was watching that video back. I'm like, boy, you ain't eat. If you don't put this salad dressing on your Chipotle roll, you're missing out. You are missing out. Yeah, I try to make sure I get, every end. Let it soak into it and whatnot. Bam! Bada boom, bada bam. I have my usual on here. Brown rice, extra rice. Chicken, fajitas. Pico, medium salsa, corn, sour cream, cheese, and lettuce. I usually get pinto beans, but they pinto beans didn't look good today. So I got black beans. Wrong hole, fool, wrong hole. I went down the wrong part. There we go. Pipe feels clear. It's all over the place. Oh. Wait. Okay. See, this is why I don't like their burritos. They, oh, man. They're always falling apart. That's why. I felt like I dropped something, but. Tea time with Trav. Here we go. Oh. Excuse me. Yes, I got my screenshots ready, y'all. So, I want to send my condolences to anybody that was affected by the Walmart shooting in Virginia. Anybody. Whether you were a shopper there, someone you know was shopping there when it happened, someone you know worked there, or even if you know they were one of the victims. So, for the people that may not know, a manager at a Walmart in Virginia, he went into the break room an hour before Walmart closed. And he just started shooting. And he killed 6 people. One of them being a 16-year-old. And they're saying that he injured, I think, 5. And one of those people is on life support or something like that I was reading. I have to look back up on that for an update. So now, let's go ahead and get into the story. So y'all, crazy thing is, I initially saw or heard about this story on BIGO. Someone on BIGO works at that Walmart, and she was working when it happened. And she hopped on BIGO, you know, after she was able to escape and get outside. And I was like, oh my God. And I just sat there and watched her live like the entire time she was there. And you could just hear how scared she was. And her parents came to pick her up. And you could also hear how grateful they were. Well, I think they were her parents. They were a little bit older, so I assume they're her parents. But you could just hear how grateful they were that, you know, nothing happened to her. Now, what they're reporting is, allegedly, the murderer, because that's what he is, he was a manager there and he was harassed by certain employees, and they allegedly hacked his phone and were making fun of him about his position. They didn't really explain what they meant by that. To me, that sounded like he may have gotten demoted or something, so people teased him about it. After that, or he got fired. But he left a note, and they found the note on his phone because he ultimately killed himself too. So in the note, he starts off by talking to God, saying, "Sorry, God, I failed you. It wasn't your fault, it was mine. I failed to listen to the Holy Spirit. I'm not going to read all of this because at the end of the day, he still did what he did, and I'm not trying to give him any sympathy points because he's a murderer. But he does say that his phone was hacked. He said that some of the employees laughed at him and accused him of being a Jeffrey Dahmer. Huh? What? And he heard some people on the staff saying that they had been trying to get rid of him, which caused him to lash out. He said the associates would make evil faces at them, and they mocked him and celebrated his downfall. And he says on the last day. So I'm assuming that he got fired. Oh, I didn't read this part. He said that's why they suffer the same fate as me. What? Oh my God. He said, my true intent was never to murder anyone. Believe it or not, I was actually one of the most loving people in the world. That's a lie. Oh boy, please. I'm not finna read this while you over here trying to get sympathy. Go to hell. Well, you probably already there. Now I'm about to talk my stuff. Let me tell you. If he was teased, yes, it's wrong. It's wrong to bully anybody. It's wrong to tease people. However, nothing in that note that he wrote about gave him the right to take somebody else's life. If he was that hurt that he didn't want to live his life, he should have did what he did to himself, and that been it. I think it's very cowardly of any murderer to kill themselves after they kill somebody else. If you bold enough, you tough enough to take somebody out of here, be bold enough, be tough enough to do the time. Period. And if you that depressed, that hurt, that angry, that sad, that you feel like you need to take your own life, don't take somebody else's with you just because you don't want to be here no more. That's messed up. That's messed up. That is messed up. And there's also, where are my screenshots? Oh, I think I deleted those screenshots by accident. Anyway, he had a list of the employees and their schedule. And he circled certain names. So initially they were saying that he didn't have a target. He just came in there and was just blindly shooting. Now I'm starting to believe that. I think he knew who he wanted because some of the victims' names were circled. That was like a hit list. And for him to know exactly when they will be working, and him being a manager, I'm pretty sure he can guesstimate when people will have taken their break, even if he wasn't on the clock that day or if he had been fired prior to everything happening. He knew the ins and outs of how that scheduling worked. So he probably knew majority of the ones that he wanted would be in the break room or around that area at that time. Now, the girl that was on BIGO, after it happened, she was telling, when she gave her a statement to the cops while they were there, she told them that she played dead in the break room. And I just felt so bad because I cannot imagine. We've seen it in the school shootings. Like, you literally have to sit. That's some stuff you see on movies. You literally have to sit there and pretend to be lifeless. When in reality, you probably scared as hell. Your heart is probably beating 30,000 times a second. Your adrenaline is rushing. You cannot move. If I get too excited at some stuff like that, I might be shaking a little bit, trembling in fear. But you cannot do none of that. You literally have to pretend to be lifeless so that this heartless creature don't kill you. That's messed up. I can't even say the words I want to say because YouTube don't play that. But imagine this happened the week of Thanksgiving, y'all. Their family was probably preparing Thanksgiving dinner, solidifying holiday plans. Who making the mac and cheese? Who making the potato salad? Who making the dressing? Now they have to plan a funeral. Everybody involved, whether they were killed, injured, or just emotionally scarred, all of their families have been affected and will be affected, and Thanksgiving will never, ever, 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 ever be the same because it is jackass. That's so messed up. And it's just like, if it all boiled down to him being fired, I get it. Now I get the murders. Hold on, let me clarify before I start commenting. I get why he would be upset. However, lashing out in that way, there's no excuse for that. They said that he'd been working at Walmart for I think 12 years. Boy, if he got fired, he could have easily got hired at Target, Best Buy, Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, something. With 12 years of experience in retail, he could have gotten a job like that. Like that. Come on. Come on. Losing that Walmart job wasn't that damn bad. And I'm sorry, some people are probably going to say, oh, I'm sounding insensitive towards him. I don't care. Hey, he not getting no sympathy from me. At all. He ain't getting no sympathy at all. I don't feel bad for him. I don't. I won't. I can't. At all. That man literally took 6 lives and ruined hundreds of others. Ain't no sympathy coming this way. Ain't no empathy. Ain't no nothing. I'm sure he down there rolling over. Probably in the hottest pits of hell. And I wouldn't even pour water on him. If I was down there. I wouldn't even do this, y'all. I wouldn't even do that. Burn. Burn, 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 burn. They do say that suicide is a sin. But then, people also say God forgive all sins. So, no, I'm sure he in hell. Ain't no doubt about it. He in hell. Yeah, he in hell. For sure. For sure, he's in hell. I'm kind of full, y'all. My stomach gonna regret this later. I'm already knowing. I already know. Oh well. Let me sign out of here, y'all. I had a crazy person over here. Y'all. To the right of me. Anyway. Y'all already know what to do. Check the description box below for the website, www.ayootravv.com. Then get the Ayo sauce, the air merch, the air drip, all that. If you have not subscribed to the channel, it's right there. Boom, hit the bell right there. Boom, so you can notify each and every time I drop a new video. But if and only if you want to stay connected with me outside of YouTube, y'all already know. Check the description box below. Scroll over down to the bottom. Boom, right there. Gonna see me on social media: Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, BIGO. Add me, follow me, leave me a comment on Instagram, leave me a DM on Instagram, leave me a comment on here. Do whatever. Let me know what's like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you want me to say, what you don't want me to say, what you want me to eat, what you don't want me to eat. I'll just know. Other than that, it's been real. Ayootravv is out.